Okay, so we're asked to solve a quadratic, and we're asked to give our answers created to decimal places. So the first thing with the quadratic is you need to know what a, b and c are. A is the number before the x squared. Here it's 1, not 0. B is the number before the x term, so it's minus 15. And c is the number on its own at the end, so it's just 6. Then I'm going to put those into the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now I'm going to do it all on my calculator. So I get my calculator out. The first button to press on the calculator is the fraction button. Then I'm going to press the minus button, which looks like this, to get a negative. And here it says minus 15. So I'm going to open brackets. I'm going to type in negative 15, close brackets. Now some of you might want to just press 15 because it's a minus minus, which makes a plus, and that's fine. Plus, and then I'm going to press the square root button. So it says b squared. Well, I know any negative squared is a positive, so I'm just going to type in 15 squared. Be careful though, if you type in negative 15 squared, make sure you have a bracket around the negative 15. Otherwise what the calculator will do is do the 15 squared first and then put the negative there, and you end up with minus 225. Right, take away 4 times a, which is just 1, so I'm not going to bother with it, times c, which is 6, so 4 times 6. Or you could write 4 times 1 times 6. Then I'm going to press the cursor button to the bottom on the calculator, and it says 2 times a, so a is just 1, so it's just going to be 2. I press equals, and it comes up with a third, so I'm going to press the S to D button on my Casio calculator. If you've got a different button, that's absolutely fine, press that, and that converts it to a decimal. So it's 14.588, so 59. Then instead of writing the whole thing again with a minus, I'm going to go back and change the plus to a minus. So I use the cursor keys and then the delete button, and I'm going to make it a minus. Press S to D, and I've got 0.41. And those are our two answers.